I've only lived on Hawaii for 3 years, but I already love it so much. And that's why Enbridge needs to know that, according to the Declaration of Human Rights, us as human beings are allowed life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. But it's so obvious that the greatest joy among us who live on Hawaii is fishing and hunting and all the other things that we together as people that would just be ruined if there was an oil spill. And then again, according to the Declaration of Human Rights, we're all equal before the law. And if they spill lots of oil and they don't clean any of it up, will they even be prosecuted fairly, or will it matter? Because they're just going to be big league lawyers that don't care about the community, don't care about the money. Furthermore, we have to be granted the right for a standard of living adequate for health and well-being. And if this supertanker goes through, simply being there would affect us greatly, and especially if it spills. The landscape of this sensitive island could go through some less than positive changes, ultimately most likely resulting in the extinction of 15 rare species of stickleback fish not found anywhere else in the world. And maybe even the extinction of the Hawaii black bear, which isn't an actual scientific name, but it's the biggest subspecies of black bear. Of the more than 150 islands that form Hawaii, most are in great danger from this pipeline. Additionally, if it endangers all the fish, where are they going to go? All the fish from Alaska, most of which were directly affected by the Exxon Valdez oil spill, have not recovered, even many generations later. They stay away from that place if it's toxic. And do you know why? Because it is. Last year, a town called Mountain Lake Park made their own bill of rights, which banned the extraction of oil due to the fact that it threatens health, safety, and welfare of its residents.
I'm just going to stop you there and ask you again. I know that you've been sitting here all day, and I appreciate that you've heard the discussion that we've talked about you sharing your personal knowledge and experiences with us about the potential effects on the project on you, and that's what we're here to hear about today. So, as I've said before, there'll be other opportunities for different aspects.
If you want to switch to that house, it's okay.
I'd like you to go directly to that, please.
Okay, when I lived in the mainland, it was really dirty and hard to breathe. But after I moved here, it got clearer, it got better. And I don't want to be ruined again. I don't want to have to be breathing air from oil. So I like my air clean, and the water should be clean too, and Enbridge can't abide. And if they defile this great land, Hawaii wouldn't even be Hawaii anymore. It wouldn't be the people's land. It would have to just be like another place.
And again, you'll have that opportunity to present your argument at that point. So we're looking for your personal knowledge and experience.
He's going to cry.
I just love the culture that's so deeply embedded in it that I don't want just one big company to take it away.